Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to a quick session here at Rhino's Computer Service. This morning we have ourselves a Dell Inspiron 15 3000 series. This is a customer's computer that just came in a few minutes ago, and what happened was water got spilled on it and everything shorted out from what I was going to show the process from earlier of troubleshooting that, but it didn't really work out as well as I thought, so that's why I didn't start the stream. But basically, the next conclusion is what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the hard drive out. So on these, you take the screws out on the bottom first, and then on the keyboard, you got 5 tabs. Yeah, actually, no, you actually got 6 tabs that you push back. There's little plastic things that pop out that you get the keyboard, and then you very carefully take the ribbon out. And what's cool about this model, you actually get a longer ribbon than you do on most other keyboards. A lot of other keyboards, it's half that length. So I gotta give Dell credit for that, even though I hate working on these things because you gotta pretty much tear the whole thing apart. But basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and finish uninstalling, or not uninstalling, we're just taking the screws out so that we can finish. So I'll take the screwdriver here. If you work on enough of these, you get kind of fluent that I see a lot of these. So after first few of them, you're not really sure, but after tearing a lot of these apart and putting them back together after putting new parts in them, you get more of a sense of how it's supposed to go. And in this case, all the screws in this portion come out, so you can get that metal bezel out. Okay, this one goes out. This is the same customer that I did installation work for on a wrench. Actually, a very good conversation this morning, just shooting the bucket basically. So then we take the tab out for the trackpad. And then we take this one out for well, I knew there was a catch-22. So let's see what we can. Let's see. I do have my schematic up on the other laptop here, so don't be afraid to look at the instructions. Oh, I see. There's a few screws I missed. That's not a problem. I'm wondering what that beeping is. It's a computer that's very unhappy. I see here. Now you will have some limitations in some. Let's see, let's see here. How does that go together? All right. So don't be afraid to take your screwdriver and very carefully pry in here. So this computer, this is what we have here. It's a Core i3, 5th gen. So this is a 2014, actually that'd be a 2015 laptop. This is your pretty much run-of-the-mill. It's not your Celeron processor or Pentium Gold or AMD E series processor, but you got your heatsink and fan. That's the Core i3 chip under here. What's cool is you got your fan that is over here. You got your grills for. So you also get your power supply port here. Your family gigabit 10100,000 HDMI, USB 2.0, SD card or multi-reader card slot. You got two cheap generic speakers in the front. We actually did a live stream on this exact laptop at on the job site that I was doing when I was doing a router installation in a barn. We actually did a live stream on here for a few seconds. Kind of nostalgic. And then here's your headphone / microphone port, two more USB 2.0s, and then you have your lock port on the side here for locking it down to the table. So we're going to go ahead, take these two screws out, because this is basically everything I need to get. To be honest, these things are pretty much straightforward. They're not really that complicated to get at. These are actually easier to work on than HP Pavilion laptops from that era. So that is a terabyte hard drive. And okay, we'll set it over here for now. And we will do a file recovery, but I will not do that on camera. I will do that off camera. So I'm going to take the hard drive caddy out first so I can plug into the docking station. So that just Pops out like that. That here. And our job is on camera is complete. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Trying to disassemble. And no, I'm not going to reassemble the laptop because it's pretty much, it's going to be more, it's going to be a parts machine at this point in time. So, and also one other note, we finally got our landline installed. So how that's going to work is I will make a poster up to the front window. It'll be instructions on, and the main reason I got the landline was it's only $22 a month, so that's very affordable. Nationwide in Canada, unlimited calling. I wanted it for the answering machine. I had a cell phone I was using for the business, and that just wasn't working. And the last set of phones I had in here, I already scrapped them up because they didn't work. They came from the church, and I didn't realize that they were having. I thought they're just picky that they didn't like the phone or something, but turns out it really wasn't working. So I ended up with an AT&T one handset phone system. I'm the only guy here, so I don't need multiple phones. So it works. Simple. I did an unboxing of it video earlier. So we'll get back to the statistics of it. So this phone number that I got from my internet service provider, how it works is you call, make an appointment on the answering machine. I do stop here periodically during the day when I'm not in the office. I tend to get here about twice during the daytime, so if you do leave a message on here, I will get back to you as soon as possible. It's so that people can leave a message and I'd actually be able to get it. I wanted it more simplified, and it is more simplified than it was before. So just call a number, leave a message on a time that, since I'm not a 9 to 5 business and I'm called by appointment, I do have my cell phone linked to this, so on the message part, so even if you do call my number, cell phone number, I would still get back to you. And if not, there's an alternative number with some relatives that kind of take messages for me. So the reason I'm doing it this way is it makes it easier for everybody else. And even if you happen to be standing outside my window and you call the number and I'm here, we can actually make an appointment quite snappy that way. So once I get the poster up, they'll probably be by tonight. It'll all be good. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little segment this morning. And we will maybe see you later today. Who knows? Depends on anything interesting comes up, or another piece of technology, or an unboxing. Who knows? There might be another unboxing video. Lord willing. God bless everybody. Take care. Stay safe. We'll see you.